Welcome to Loma Linda University and to the School of Religion offering of Christian Ethics and Healthcare, RELE 457. In this class, you will be dealing with questions of ethics. Ethics answers the question, how shall I behave, and how shall I behave in a particular context, and how shall I behave in a particular context because of what reasons? It is not simply saying or stating what you will do. You have to say why in a particular context, in relationship with a particular set of circumstances and individuals, you will behave in this or that manner. Your book, on page 2, introduces you to questions that have to do with ethics. What should I do? When, if ever, it is permissible to take a gift or gratuity from a patient? And there are 7 other questions. Now the book, in answering and in teaching you how to do this and how to be an ethical person in the context of healthcare, will be using a philosophy. Philosophy is the foundation on top of which the building of ethics has been built. The foundation on which our book is based is called humanism. Humanism is a wonderful philosophy. It comes from the Renaissance, and it has trickled down to us in the Western world, and most everything in society is informed by humanism. Nothing wrong with humanism. But at Loma Linda University, we believe that humans are not the center of the universe, nor are they the center of life. We believe that God is the center of life. And we have a particular view of God. This particular view is based on the Bible and the teachings of the Bible. This informs us at Loma Linda University. Now, you may have a different set of values and a different set of ways of informing yourself. Some among us may be Muslim and inform themselves by the Holy Quran. Others may be from other religious persuasions and inform themselves in various ways. The perspective of this class, the perspective of Loma Linda University, has to do with Christian values and humanistic principles because they are part of the American culture. And these two together will be the authority that we will be using as we consider the questions of ethics in our class. Now, in regards to answering this question of ethics, you need a currency. Currency is what we use for transactions to do business. I give you money and you do something for me. You give me money and I do something for you. It's economy. The economy of ethics has to do with values, the value system. That's why our foundation is not humanism. Our foundation has to do with biblical principles and the ideas that God left for us in that book. Luke chapter 10, verses 25 to 47, reading from the NIV, New International Version of the Bible, you will find that in the PowerPoint number 1, the first lecture. I will not read the story. It's the story of the Good Samaritan. It's a story that is central to what Loma Linda University is all about. I will give you clips or JPEGs to see the picture of the statue that we have of the Good Samaritan and the story of the Good Samaritan in the center of campus. Because for us, it's a central story. This story is the foundation upon which we built the healthcare ethics. Our philosophy has to do with biblical principles and humanistic principles parallel to each other. But when they are in conflict, the biblical ideas will take charge over the humanistic ideas. That's the Loma Linda University way. Welcome to the Loma Linda University experience. We will continue our adventure in healthcare ethics. Let me give you one more point though. Remember, everything we do in class will be around this book and the different chapters of the book and answering the questions on your quiz. There's going to be a final exam that will have an overall understanding, but some may think that they don't need to look at the PowerPoints because the quizzes are based on the book. On the final exam, the PowerPoints will be covered. Thus, you want to do readings on the book, studying the PowerPoints, answering your quiz questions, your exam questions for each set of chapters. Sometimes we combine two chapters, sometimes we have a chapter alone. You can see it all on the course materials under the folder that is called exams. Examine it all. Learn about it. You have 2 opportunities to take each exam. The average of the 2 will be used as your final grade for that exam. You have to complete the exam once you open it. You cannot open it and close it to do it later. You're forced to finish it. So think it through. Open it only at the time when you have the energy to do the whole quiz, the whole exam, I mean. Do not pretend to answer by looking and flipping the pages while you're answering the quiz. You have to read ahead, otherwise you will have difficulties. Underline your book, take notes, and then go and answer the questions. Welcome to our adventure together. Oh, I am accessible to you. You can call me. I carry my cell phone, 909-382-1912. You can call me. If I don't answer, please don't leave a message. Text me a message. Send me an email, and I will respond. If you leave a message, it takes longer because I have to listen to it. It's more troublesome. I have to write down the number. You get the point. Thank you for being my student. Feel free to call me anytime. Bye.